Alright, it's your boy Hirako here, and we're back with probably the most hype banner in Bleach right now. I have 2,000. I don't have 2,300 orders right now, but considering we're probably gonna get a Doom Brave Metal Exchange character, if they put Kukaku in there too, I'll be to 2,750, and we're confirmed 100 more orbs with these two new characters from the what's it called? So I'm confirmed 2,750 orbs at least for the end of this month. So before I get into the double chance, I'm going to get into Rukia's 3%, and then I'll get into her stats. I have not seen her 3%, so I'm guessing Sode no Shirayuki will be here in a Byakuya. Damn, it's Renji. What? Sode no Shirayuki's not in here? Okay, Jushiro's her captain, so I can see that. And okay, so Renji too. Heart Renji's good. Jushiro is a good link. Okay, so let's check Ichigo's stuff too. I did read the stats already and everything, so I know what their abilities are. Unfortunately, I was doing that and then my phone crashed. So let's go Ichigo. We already know, like, y'all don't know. Okay, Retsu. She's not. This Retsu's kind of outdated. Koga, he's still a fantastic link. So I mean, they're actually making their 3% way better than the original ones. Okay, I see UK Lab. They know this is extremely hype banner. Who even gonna summon for Manga Byuk and Sajin anymore? Like, the fuck. Alright, now let's check Renji's. Okay, Renji's will probably have a Rukia in it. No, he's gonna have a Byakuya for sure. He's gonna have to have one. Chojiro Sasakibe, so his banner is the worst. Tag Team Ichigo's decent, but Chojiro Sasakibe is just unusable, basically. I mean, he's not horrible, but like the other ones at least had some type of top tier units on the team. That Tag Team Renji's good, but he gets overshadowed by especially the Renji too. Alright, so then at the end we're gonna go over the end of the month. If you got cucked completely, then there's this banner. The fillers are Sun Sun, Apache, and Mila Rose. Wow, that's actually really fucking good. Sun Sun's good, Apache's a good link, and Mila Rose is an okay link. That's actually, my K-Lab is actually stepping their stuff up. Okay, so there's this. Now let's go over the real shit. Ichigo's arranged with freaking Flurry. Like, oh my god, it's insane. It's confirmed he will have his horn on his special. If no one knows what this is, if you have not read the manga, first off, read the manga. It's amazing. It's the best arc in Bleach in my opinion. Basically, Ichigo fully controls his hollow powers, and he masters his hollow. So he shoots at Yawatch a Getsuga Tensho mixed with a Grand Ray Sito. So it's Grand Ray Getsuga Tensho. So he has 771 attack, which is fucking fantastic. That's probably one of the highest attacks in the game, if not the highest attack in the game, with Flurry, and he's ranged. 626 SP, really low, but he's a NAD character. I kind of wanted him to be SP. No, but like, to be honest, I prefer Ichigo to be NAD. I'm fucking tired of all these Ichigos being SP, so that I would like his Getsuga Tensho to actually hit hard. A blast of high density spiritual pressure so powerful it can warp space. That's weird. Maybe it's like a nice graphical effect to it. So like I said, he's Flurry, 40% Berserker, weak in defense, devastation, sprinter. His characters that he's going to need is a new Tensa raid. So you're going to need 4 Tensa Zangetsus, 4 white Ichigos, or technically, you're going to need 4 Zangetsus, 4 young Yawatches, and 7 white Tensas. Now with Rukia 1000 Year Blood War arc, Rukia is completely SP based, 745 SP. If I correct me if I'm wrong, I think she's tied with like the movie Toshiro. I'm not sure. She has 648 attack, which is low, but she's an SP character. She has 1046 stamina. This character will be a PvP character off the stats alone. Hopefully her gameplay is fantastic, because if it is, she will be a PvP character for one reason. Bankai Hakato no Togome. Rukia reduces the area around her to sub-zero temperature, causing immense damage and inflicting freeze. Plus, if enemies get close to her, she has a higher chance of freezing, and I'll read that later. So she has strong attack damage 20. I would have loved to upgrade it soul trade. I really think they should upgrade the manga character character's soul traits. I feel like that's like a missed opportunity. Every manga character should have an upgraded soul trait. But she has long reach, which is good, frenzy, which is amazing, debilitator, devastation, sprinter, bruiser, and freeze immunity. Yes, you read that right. I don't know how many times for the last year, ever since fucking Lost Agent Toshiro and Rukia's came out, I have said they should have, no, ever since Wonder Boys came out, I said they should have a soul trait that, you know, a skill inside their soul trait that gives them freeze immunity. It's just common sense. Finally, they've done it. She needs the new Renji raid, so she needs 4 Yaks, new Renji raid, and 3 Ichigo raids. She's gonna be broken. Same with Renji. Renji has 1059 stamina. He has 652 attack, 350 defense, 328 focus, and 751 SP. So he's an SP based character. I don't think anyone saw this coming except Bleach Cowboy. His special is Zagatepo. Renji launches a spiritual pressure attack in the shape of zombie martyr that inflicts immense damage and has a very small chance to insta-kill. Now, I think Rukia and Renji should have had the small chance to insta-kill because Rukia's special is Mahagato no Togame or whatever. When she froze not, he just disappeared. Like, as soon as she dropped that shit, he was done. But I can see why, because they gave her the freeze immunity and her special has a different type of status effect, so I'm guessing they didn't want to make her too broken. But he's strong attack recharge with bruiser, frenzy, sprinter, devastation, havoc, and long reach 20%. Do not quote me on this, but watch him be better for freaking PvP than Rukia. I just feel like he's gonna have insane strong attacks. But Renji's a selfish prick. He's gonna need 4-star Renjis, 5-star Renjis, and some Rukias. Now the fillers of this banner are absolutely atrocious. I don't have Riruka, believe it or not. I don't have Stark, and I don't have Ukiura. I have Ginjo, I have Tsukishima, and I have that Holly Bell. Now, why I say the fillers are atrocious on this banner is because everybody at this point probably has a 6 out of 5 Ginjo. Like, if you summon on everything, you have a lot of Ginjos. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And Tsukishima, he's a fantastic link, so I'll take more Tsukishimas. Never mind, I won't take more Tsukishimas. Give me them banners. But if you had to give me a filler that was a dupe, Tsukishima at least is a good dupe. He is a good dupe for Manga Byakuya or Christmas Rukia. Now, besides that, let's go all the way back to the top. You saw the new raids at the bottom. Like I said, it's a new White Zangetsu raid, or White Tensa raid, and Renji raid. Now, let's go here. Ichigo, armed with 2 Zangetsus, which is not his Bankai, this is his Shikai. Armed with 2 Zangetsus and fueled with the will of fight with his own power. This is after he got his ass whooped, so he wants to get powered up. Ichigo is the first range character to be able to unlock Flurry. It's about time to increase his normal attack hits. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what Flurry is. He can also unlock a defense debuff for his special. So basically like Neutra's special, which is basically for completely useless. For PvP, which I'm saying, which I would say a lot of people are probably going to run in this team now, will probably be this Ichigo with Rukia and maybe Retsu. No, Retsu's complete. She's a state. But the only reason why I'm going to say maybe Rukia is for the sole fact that I don't know how her gameplay is and people will probably still want the boost. But Rukia, like, and he has a spotted killer. This is a useless killer. It will become relevant and prevalent later. So don't write this a killer off. They will revamp Espadas at least one last time because Espadas are going to have to always be relevant in this game because Espadas are like, other than Stern Raiders, Espadas are the main villains, or like the main sub-villain. Aizen is the main villain. Fuck Yuha. Rukia Kuchiki has grasped her true power and is ready to unleash her Bankai. Rukia is a melee character. If anyone thought she would be ranged, you're goofy. And all of her attacks have a chance to inflict freeze, of course. As a strong attack focused character, she can unlock Frenzy to increase her strong attack hits, of course. She is also the first character to unleash, to feature a new kind of skill, unlock freeze immunity on her soul trait, making her 100% resistance to the freeze status ailment. Her special move also comes with a unique mechanic. After triggering the move, Rukia reduces the temperature of the area surrounding her for a short time. Meaning I had like the hardest brain fart right there because I was like, reduces the temperature of the area surrounding her. I probably read that. I felt like I read that reduces the area around her, reduces the temperature of the area surrounding her for a short time, meaning that any enemy that comes close to her has a chance of being frozen. The percentage chance of enemies being frozen in this way is the same as that of her strong attacks. So I'm guessing that doesn't, because it just says it inflicts freeze on her special. So it's like, does she freeze everything, and then plus if somehow they tank the freeze, they run at her face and like, what? After triggering the move, Rukia reduces the temperature of the area surrounding her for a short time, meaning that any enemy that comes close to her has a chance of being like a Renji Abori, or Abori Renji, has finally learned the true name of his Bankai. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think, isn't it like So Ua Zabimaru, or like, because I could have sworn he used to call it Hiho Zabimaru. I think it's like So Oa Zabimaru. I gotta read the manga again. I've read it 3 times, but I haven't read it in like the last 3 months. Renji is a strong attack powerhouse that with very high spiritual pressure, a charged third strong attack. Yeah, okay, so Renji's not going to be good for PvP. I did not read he had a charged strong attack. He is going to be a PvE beast, but for PvP, Renji is irrelevant. Just get his third strong attack basically becomes unfucking usable. Yeah, with a charged strong attack in PvP, you will not get that off. Like, the chances of getting that off is ridiculously low, and if you get it off, it's not going to be a full screen, and it's not going to have anywhere near the damage of like a full screen Tech Ichigo third, for example. So he's not going to be good for PvP. Well, he might be. He might just be a 2 strong attack pony. He also has the ability to unlock Frenzy with his strong attacks. Add to that a special move that has a very small chance. Yeah, they even just basically just said he was good for PvE. He's a very effective character for dealing with large groups of enemies. That means not PvP. The XP and cons bonanza will be doubled while 1,000-year Blood War summons. So you'll be able to easily power up characters if you're lucky enough to pull them. Thanks for putting that part at the end too, Caleb, because if we're lucky enough to pull. So basically, if I have to choose any of these characters, who would I want, and who would if I walk away with only Rukia out of this banner, I am completely fine. Renji is not that good for PvP, so I don't care for him. Rukia is the one I want. If you don't manage to pull Ichigo, calm down if you have Yamamoto. Yamamoto Genryusai is still a good subpar unit to Ichigo. We haven't seen the gameplay. The gameplay will come out later on tonight in the K-Lab live stream. But the way they made Ichigo, I feel like they kind of fucked up making him tech. Because the sole fact is, if you have Yama, you want this Ichigo, but you don't need him, is the fact. Yama burns. Yama has a burning special. Yama has DR. Like, I just don't feel like he's needed. If they would have made him speed, or if they would have made him mind and had a captain killer and he was ranged with a boost, then this character would have been probably the most sought after. The thing I'm saying with this Ichigo is we're getting another Ichigo confirmed. They held back with this Ichigo. They gave him ranged flurry, but that's it. No poise, nothing. I feel like they held back with this character. So I'm hype. Let me know if you guys are hype. Once again, I'll go over like the bottom to fillers. These are the fillers in the banner. You got Haribel, Iguze Stoko, Uki Ora-sama, Ginjo, Tsukishima, and Riruka. If I had to get a filler, I'd probably only want Riruka just because I like to use Riruka. If I get her, I will 200 her. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Your boy Hirako's out.